You all know and love TeeP, but today I'm going to cover 10 things you didn't know about him. Welcome back to Warzone Central, let's get into the video. Number 10, voice of a generation. TeeP has taken his success as a YouTube star beyond the social media platform and into more traditional values. He lent his voice to an episode of the animated Netflix series Skylanders Academy, where he played a character named Sai. Number 9, personal coach. Not many people know that famous YouTuber TeeP has hired a personal life coach after he faced a trauma. He felt the need for someone professional to get over his messy life. The life coach's job is to help him stay upbeat and focus on his work and forget about his past experiences. Number 8, the YouTube success. His first video upload was September 1st of 2015, and it took about a year and a half for it to start gaining some serious traction. In March of this year, he experienced a massive jump in subscribers after being featured on the homepage of YouTube and having just kept climbing and growing very consistently since then. Number 7, rebellious past. The same as a lot of other boys, TeeP used to have a pretty rebellious time. The best evidence for this was that he was expelled from school for throwing a chair at the teacher. When asked about this memory, he said, "I was pretty normal at school and I was not particularly close to anyone. It is not hatred, but I really didn't like school. I got kicked out for throwing a chair at the teacher. Why? The teacher didn't respect me." Number 6, surgery. TeeP was diagnosed with arrhythmia at the age of 15. That is not surprising because he was always ready to run at full speed on the pitch. The surgery only had a success rate of 50%, and if it failed, he would not be able to continue playing any physical game, and in the end, he won. Number 5, transformation. TeeP belonged to a lower class family. His parents were not rich, and neither was anyone else in his family, but he knew he wanted to make a good living for himself. From a very young age, the young entrepreneur always found ways to make some extra cash. He sold sweets in primary school and Vetkoek at Nongwazala High School, dreamt of pursuing a higher education qualification, but he could not afford to attend university or college, so he opted for a job at local Durban Nando's, which is where he met a man who would change his life forever. A forex trader named Jubilani Cashflow Nikobo came into the Nando's restaurant TeeP was working at. The young waiter noticed the man was well dressed, adding he could tell Nikobo was living a good life. When TeeP went to visit Nikobo's office in Stanton, he found out that he was a YouTuber. Nikobo then introduced TeeP to YouTube and gaming, which was where TeeP made his first million. However, the journey from waiter to millionaire was not easy. He had to make significant adjustments to his life, and he at times lost all his money. Number 4, family. TeeP belonged to a lower class family, due to which there were a lot of arguments at his home. These little arguments turned into huge arguments, due to which his parents parted their ways. And since then, TeeP started living with his mom and siblings, although he sometimes visits his dad. Number 3, siblings. TeeP has 2 brothers and 2 sisters. When their parents parted ways, TeeP was the one who took care of his family and siblings. All the siblings are younger than him. He used to work hard day and night just to fulfill the basic needs of his family. TeeP's parents parted ways, due to which his siblings somehow became mentally ill, which was another problem. Number 2, real name. His real name is Tyler Polchow, and he has been playing the game since his teenage years. Currently, he owns his trial named TeeP Trial in the popular Doritos Distributor series. Very recently, he organized a Warzone tournament, which turned out successful. Number 1, Call of Duty. TeeP is a retired Call of Duty player and is a 2014 world champion. He is currently the coach for Optic Gaming and is known for his roles on teams such as Leverage, Complexity, Evil Geniuses, and Team Envious. TeeP first started making waves during the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 season when he joined Leverage and formed what would become the most loyal duo in Call of Duty history with Patrick Aches Price. After 2 solid showings at both the MLG Online and LAN National Championships, he had a bit of a disappointing finishing with the Old Spice 10K. After taking a bit of a break in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, due to lack of support from the developers, he was looking to come back strong with the release of Call of Duty Black Ops. Still sporting the Leverage team name, but now under the Quantic brand, they came out blazing, winning the first 2 MLG tournaments. However, after that, it seemed the team leveled off a bit, picking up only one more win in TeeP's home state of California, MLG Anaheim. What came next, however, was most probably wouldn't have figured. Going into Call of Duty Black Ops 2, the team transitioned over to the Complexity brand. TeeP, along with the rest of his team, had a few decent showings, but not what they were expecting. Going into the MLG Spring Championship, the roster got an update, keeping TeeP with his longtime teammate Aches and Crimsix, who joined at the beginning of the season, and adding Clayster. This is where they reached their true success, winning 6 of the last 7 tournaments to close out COD Black Ops 2. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.